Ooh, our stuff is on fire again. All of your favorite pants gone. It's Jeff, the kid who used to bully you in 3rd grade. Hey Jeff, listen, I just... No hard feelings, okay? I understand in retrospect that you must have had problems at home. And I just want you to know everything is okay now. Jeff swats the overdue library book out of your hand. Ah, I see. Since this is just a dream version of you, you're still as much of a jerk as you were in 3rd grade. Jeff suddenly punches you, knocking out all of your teeth. Hey, if this is actually happening, I'd be really mad. My teeth. These are unmistakably your teeth. You can tell by the scar on the upper left second picuspid. But your teeth are also still definitely in your gums where they belong. What a jerk. Oh, hello there. It's that creepy Crimbo Crimbo lady from the refrigerator factory. Now in literal nightmare form. Let's move past her. Excuse me, I need to get past you. Why? Are you in a hurry to wake up? Darling, it's Crimbo. You should be making merry. Crimbo is still months away. Oh, but it's always Crimbo in dreams, dear. Merry Crimbo then? Merry Crimbo, dearie. I didn't have time to properly introduce myself. I'm Dark Noel. This is, in an affectation as goofy as her name, she, curtsies. Didn't quite get that sentence, whatever. Dark Noel, eh? You're really, taking this motif seriously, right down to the weird evil-looking Crimbo hat. Her smile falters a little. Evil-looking? I told you at the refrigerator factory. It's just a... Wait. She points the weird device she's holding at her hat. It starts beeping in a fast, irregular pattern. You're telling me that you can see the special Crimbo magic with your eyes? Yes, if that's what it is. This is decidedly unfestive news. I'd better talk to the president. You want to talk to Calvin Coolidge about your Crimbo hat. I want to talk to the real president about you. I see. Yes, that's the problem, dear. And I'll see you soon with the solution. She scowls and jumps off the edge of whatever it is you're standing on. Couldn't have said it better myself. That is ominous. Some books. This bookshelf is not behaving the way bookshelves do when you're awake. Take a closer look. You grab a book at random and the bookshelf pops out of existence. The Melting Mind. You're not sure what kind of book it is. Avant-garde special commentary? Psychedelic research journal? Total nonsense created by the random nighttime firings of your own neurons? Grants a combat skill, Mind Melt. Deal an opponent's mysticality to itself in hot damage. Ooh, that's nice. Can we read it? Oh, the only way to interact with the inner inventory during a dream is if you had convinced Freddy to hold it for you at the exact moment you went to sleep. I did that though. No, you didn't. I did. I asked Freddy to hold all my stuff and he said yes. You don't even know Freddy. Fine, you caught me. Okay. Let's go back to the world of the waking then. Is that Freddy? Alarmingly, a man in an expensive suit is standing at the foot of your bed. What the heck? Who are you? You may call me Don Toblerone. I representate a certain organization of, shall we say, like-minded criminals. Organized criminals? Like the mob? Wait, so you're the Don of the local mob? The mob boss? In my room, personally? No. I am not the Don. That is merely my nomenclature. It's an abbreviation of Donald. Oh, well, that's confusing. It has been a matter of some confuscation. Yes. But, yes, I do have a sobriquet, but I don't care for it very much. What is it? Donny the Saurus. I'm gonna hazard a guess that they call you that because you like long words. That is very astute of you. Of course, this situation comes as no surprise to me. My associators tell me you handled yourself well during the conflagration at the refrigerator manufactorium. I handle myself well all the time. I am here to propound for your considerationing a certain proposition. Come again? I'm here to make you an offer. Oh, can I refuse it? Certainly, though your refusal would be, shall we say, unadvisory. What's the offer? From time to time, my collegiates and I have certain requirements but lack the necessary manpower to achieve them. At such junctures, we make lucrative arrangements with certain capable individualists. We find ourselves at this moment at a juncture such as the junctures I have thus obscribed. So you want me to do contract work for the mob? Exactingly. Okay, sure, why not? No way, you can take that offer and shove it. Can I think about it and get back to you? Sure. Excellent decision, if I may articulate such. So what happens now? Just sit tight, as they say. We will call upon you telephonically. He gives you a curt nod, then leaves the room through the window. It takes him 3 or 4 tries to work the latch. Alright then. Why not? Why not affiliate ourselves with the mob then? When in Ocean City, why not? Hey there, Jay. How'd you sleep? Fine, until a mob guy crawled in my bedroom window. Oh yeah, that window is pretty lousy. Anyway, the next antique I need you to find is a compass. It's the directions kind, not the circles kind. The detectotron says it's out near Crystal Dream Lake. I don't know where that is, but I bet it's too far to walk. Do you have a car I can borrow? No, but I have something even better than that. 2 cars? A bus pass. The stop out front is your gateway to a whole wide world of adventure. Swell, thanks. Unfortunately, I couldn't get a more specific reading than near the lake. Something about the place is making the instruments go all screwy. Here, take this map. Crystal Dream Lake postcard. Location unlocked. Crystal Dream Lake Lighthouse. This is a postcard. It has a map of the lake on it. It has a picture of the lake on it. Yeah, that's what a map is. A picture of a place. I guess I can't argue with that logic. So that's bus stop. Okay, so we can go to different locales now, entirely different ones. I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm gonna do that a bit later. I'm gonna get some more stuff done. Now that I've been asleep, I should get the boon, right? Calliope's boon, 1 physical armor. Truncheons and bludgeons. Okay, but first I'm gonna go to Cola War surplus. Hi, hello, how's the grenade project coming? Still working on it. Can I interest you in any fine historical memorabilia? Let's see what's for sale. War helmet. We have a lot of money now. Let's go for culinary tactics. Let's go for Cola War's rocket deals 10 damage to all enemies? You know what? If we find ourselves in a rough situation... Did I buy that already? Did I just buy that or did it just make a sound? Whatever. Okay, no, we didn't buy it. Now we buy it. Good. Oh, he has only one in store. Okay. Haversack. Let's take the helmet. Why not? Let's take the haversack. The saber. Dented bugle. Sure. Let's just buy him out of stuff for now. Or, like, out of unique stuff. A blonde flapper cracks her chewing gum, then gives you a sharky grin and a little wave. Let's talk to her. Hey there, sugar. You're J Flag, right? That's me. Pleased to meet you. I'm Molly. Molly Buttons, they call me. Charmed. So how do you know my name? The boss sent me to lend you a hand and to keep an eye on you. Savvy? What? Hey now, I put in my 2 weeks notice before I left Poughkeepsie, fair and square, huh? No, not that boss. Ya oil can? The boss. The boss? You know. She glances over both shoulders and hisses at you. The mob boss. Oh, that's the boss. Sheesh, I can't tell if you got a screw loose or if you're just funning with me. I like to keep people guessing. So, what, you're supposed to partner up with me? That's the deal, McNeil. And do what? What's a 20-something girl like you doing working for the mob anyway? Hey now, I ain't just a pretty face. She pulls a Tommy gun with a full-size drum magazine from behind her back, gives it a flip in the air and catches it in a with a mad glitter in her eyes. Holy jeez. Put that away before someone sees it. Cripes. You have to whisper the boss, but you're fine with waving a machine gun around in public? So are we teaming up, or what? Yeah, let's go get in some trouble. Molly has joined you as a companion. Peachy, you want I should come with ya right now, or cool my heels at Jay's place for a while? Ah, so we can I wanted to say switch and swap. Nearly said swip and swatch. So yeah, that's my brain after 3 hours of talking for you. Let's have her come with me now. Hey Gabby, mind waiting for me at Jay's place? Okay, you have it. You got it. Let's hit the bricks. Hit those bricks. That's fun. So like in West of Loathing, you could choose one person to join you, and you have to unlock them in the prologue. So I was wondering, with unlocking nothing in the prologue, what's gonna happen exactly. Then let's go to the eerie house, the eerie music house. Oh, it's a fish person. You stop dead in your tracks when you see 3 of those weird fishmen lurking in the mouth of an alley up ahead. They're peering around with their glistening, staring eyes and glurbling at each other quietly, until one of them notices you. It and its 2 companions start stalking towards you, making wet growling sounds. Oh jeez, what even are you guys? Glurb? Well, are you evil invaders, or are you natives that were displaced by urban development, seeking to reclaim what's rightfully yours? Evil? Oh, thanks. As long as we're on the same page. I'm gonna soda in the hole. You shake the dubious soda can until the ball starts to rattle. Then pop the tab and hurl it at the fisherman. It explodes in a spray of sweet carbonated water, which they like, and glittering aluminium shrapnel, which they don't. The confluence of these 2 conflicting emotions confuses them plenty enough for you to make your escape. Phew. This seems like a pretty normal house in a pretty nice neighborhood, but there's something odd about it. Some sort of uncomfortable energy that makes the hair on your back, on the back of your neck stand up. Maybe it's something to do with that weird droning tone you hear coming from inside? Like a pained, inhuman moan constantly rising in pitch? Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe it's a doom metal concert or something, or drone metal or something. I wasn't waiting for a reaction there, I was drinking some water. Alright, now let's see. I assume this is... Yep, this is... Would you like to stop facing the music? No, I would like to face the music head on. You knock, but hear no response, so you nose your way inside. That eerie sound is even louder in here. It seems to be coming from upstairs. Also, the owner's interior design sensibilities are a little strange. Huh. Are the plates gonna fall out and it's gonna say boo? Oh no, okay. The plate rack is a statement piece, and the statement is, I have too many plates. Okay. Full of backup plates. The shelf is full of trophies from music competitions. It's a cabinet full of sheet music. You pull out a sheet, but it's all in German. Und du kannst kein Deutsch sprechen. Ich kann schon Deutsch sprechen. But let's just ignore that. Is it in a different language? Ich kann Deutsch sprechen. A day stand, a bunch of books about music theory, even the most basic one would be totally beyond you. I mean, to be fair, I don't know much about music theory, so I probably still wouldn't understand it. Let's go to the sound then. A tired-looking man is playing a cello here. What? Who are you? Why are you in my house? Sorry for intruding, but I heard the music, and I guess I have an intrusive nature. My name is Jay Flagg. Well, I am Ernst Zimmer. Forgive me for not stopping, but it is vital that I continue playing. What are you doing? There is a darkness beneath my house. Did you check the fuse box? No, It's probably that, then. Listen to me. I had a dream, a premonition, of a dark rift appearing in the basement and growing until it swallowed the entire house. And then the neighborhood, and then the world. Wow, that's quite a dream. It was not just a dream. I went downstairs to check the basement, and there is indeed a rift. As of now, it is still small. I must keep playing this cello to prevent it from growing any larger. You're wasting your time, pal. Dark rifts in the fabric of reality? Come on, that isn't a real thing. But Look, we all see weird things in the night sometimes, and they always turn out to be nothing in the morning. There's no shame in it, but you're gonna kill yourself if you keep this up. I'm surprised your arms haven't fallen off already. You're probably right. I'm so very tired. Yeah, just relax, everything is fine. I mean, first of all, I think Ernst Zimmer is pretty much certainly a reference to Hans Zimmer with his film music. Also, the name Ernst Zimmer could be translated to stern room, so I don't know if that has any meaning. Maybe convincing Zimmer to stop playing this cello wasn't such a good idea after all. Oh yeah. Every one of these moldering books is titled Blood. It would appear that two ghosts are playing a very spirited game of chess. The day stand has become a nightstand. Now boo. Ah, shame. Just shattered. Moths have eaten all of the contents and most of the containers. Viscous black sludge bubbles in the teapot. Let's take some. You love bubbling black sludge, apparently. Bubbling black sludge. A foul goo from a haunted teapot. Increases your mysticality by 1 and your maximum AP by 1. It's a potion. That's neat. Full of sheet music. You pull out a sheet. It's a piece entitled All Arbeit and No Spiel makes Ernst a dull boy. I think I don't really have to translate the missing things here to let you know what it actually means. Wait, listen to it. Oh, the chair is whispering. Sit in me. No. Please, Chase, sit in me. I said no. Sit in me. No. I don't know what would have happened. Probably nothing good. Let's go downstairs. Oh jeez, that sure is a dark rift in space over there, just like Simmer was afraid of. Well, nuts. Oh yeah. Everything on this shelf has either evaporated or expired. Boxes of moldy sheet music. Collect the mold. Cryptobotanist. Fustulent Grulch. Geez, these songs must really stink. This is definitely the most fustulent of all the grulches you've carried around. And that is saying something, I might add. A big hole in, well, here. You find yourself in an infinite black void. Or, well, it looks like an infinite black void. But you have the uneasy feeling that your brain is slowly showing you an infinite black void because it doesn't want to try and process what this place actually looks like. It's a weird feeling. Oh, wow. And I'm not gonna say that because that might sound wrong. A thrumming spike of negative energy. Let's dampen them all real quick. I assume this guy is gonna face us. Let's dampen it all. Dampen them all. This creature is built more or less like a large muscular person. If you build a large muscular person out of some kind of writhing black ooze and or smoke and or just plain raw darkness. It has a fist-sized glowing crystal embedded in its chest about where its sternum would be. And as you draw near, you can feel it radiating invisible waves of energy. Kind of like heat coming off a radiator, except also the opposite of that. And also not at all related to that. Look, incomprehensible forces are tricky to describe, okay? The creature shambles back and forth, waving its arms in a way that almost looks like it's dancing. Or praying, or maybe just absent-mindedly flailing. It seems oblivious to your presence, although that will probably change pretty quickly if you try to interfere with it. Like I say, if you try to pry the glowing crystal out of its chest. If you try to pry it out. The creature looks extremely weak, almost docile. I'm gonna leave it alone for now. I'm gonna dampen the rods. Maybe... Okay, now let's pry out the crystal. You make a quick grab for the crystal, but it's firmly lodged in the creature's chest. The creature howls as its long spindly arms flail ineffectually at you, I assume, barely cognizant of your actions. Plunge your hands into murky flesh. Oh, as you barely cognizant of your actions, plunge your hands into murky flesh, fingers questing through lukewarm tar until they find ribs. Gritting your teeth, forcing open the cage, creaking, cracking, snapping like dry branches. You grab your prize and tear it free of the muck. The creature evaporates in a sigh of smoke. The crystal is both warm and cold in your hands and has a slight buzzing vibration to it. I'm gonna take it. Yeah, something tells you this crystal is very important, as well as being really shiny and pretty. That swell crystal you found inside a rift in Ernst Zimmer's basement. Nice. Let's enter the rift. Or do we smash the crystal to close the rift? I'll smash the crystal. You pull a hammer out of your inventory, or if you don't actually have a hammer, whatever object would be the most hammer adjacent, and give the crystal a solid thwack. It makes a sound like a baby being torn in half and bursts into glittering shards that shoot off into the darkness. Immediately you feel, well, I was gonna say a massive earthquake, but since you aren't standing on the ground, you wouldn't feel that. It's more like an everything quake. You should probably get out of here. You dive back through the rift just before it collapses, vanishes, heals. Thankfully, you find yourself back in Ernst Zimmer's basement and not some kind of horrible between-dimension purgatory. You run up the stairs to tell Ernst the good news. Ernst Zimmer is looking pretty nervous about this whole situation. Hi, Ernst. Hello. I fixed it. I closed the rift. You did? That's wonderful. I owe you my life, and probably also my house's life. Here, take this cello. I have no further need for it. And to be quite frank with you, the thought of playing it ever again only pains me. That does make sense. Melee weapon? Well, Zimmer's cello. Well, technically it's Flag's cello now. You have no idea how to play the cello, but you do know how to swing a great big club. That is wonderful. Wow. Thanks. Alright, let's take a look at... Where is already pretty high on that one. Mysticality +2. Let's see what else we have. Moxie +2. Muscle +2. Moxie +2 physical damage to all enemies. Barbecue tongs. Mysticality +2 hot damage. Let's equip that for now. It's less worn down. Okay, now with that done, I'm sure we could find some more locations here. But I think I'm gonna go back to Plunkett Street, take a look at the weapons thing, and then I'm gonna call it a day. Nothing hovers towards you. I mean, something hovers towards you, but that something is literally nothing. Let me try again. A thing that appears to be a hole in physical space, the opposite not just of matter but of existence, hovers towards you. Through it you can see the faint twinkling lights of ancient dying stars, and the black smoke drifting out of it appears to be more of itself, more nothingness, or perhaps anti-thingness leaking into this world. Is that a better description? I think it'll have to do. Oh, here comes another one. Yeah, let's fight him real quick. A shadowy orb. You do 7. Oh, I only do 5 hot damage. Okay, let's throw a rock at it, and then let's also give it a good old whack with the tongue. And what can you do? Okay, what is this? Molly buttons will kneecap shadowy orb for 1 physical damage, reducing their muscle by 2. This will end the turn. Okay, muscle is 1. It can't be reduced any further. Let's give that a shot. Lovely. That did quite a bit, but nothing we can't handle. Thank you, turd. And let's just throw a rock at it. Alright, you won. The orbs dissolve into black smoke and, I don't know, angst probably. Nice. Alright. Let's see what Truncheons and Bludgeons has to offer. The shopkeeper is a big, beefy, friendly looking guy. Hi, I'm Jay. Well, hello there, my friend. Jens Jorgensen. Glad to meet you. He grabs your hand in a big meaty handshake. So you sell weapons here? Oh yeah. If you're needing any kind of device that takes advantage of leverage and momentum to apply a large amount of force to a small impact point, you've come to the right place, you betcha. What's for sale? Croquet mallet, muscle +3, +3 cold damage. Okay. Neat enough. I'll buy them real quick, just so we have them. Okay. Anything else? How strong is this guy? How strong are you, Jens? Oh, pretty strong, I guess, yeah. But I wouldn't hurt a fly, no way. What if by killing a fly you would save thousands of lives? Wanna arm wrestle? Good for me, I gotta swat him. Oh jeez, no I couldn't. I'm legally prohibited from using my strength against others. Don't you know? Government there says I have an unfair advantage. Gotta live vicariously through others now, you know? Say, if I hurt a fly, will ya tell... if you hurt a fly, will you tell me how it feels? If I hurt a fly, you'll be the first to know. Sure. Don't worry about that, I just received an email. It's not relevant. Alright, and with that, I think I'm gonna call it a day for now. You could probably hear in some places my voice was kind of giving up on me. So, yeah. I'll call it a day for now, I'll quickly edit it down, put it in the queue for videos to upload, and yeah, that's basically it. Tomorrow, probably more Disco Elysium, but again, tomorrow I might have to do a 9-hour shift, so I might be not in the best shape, but 2 hours should be doable. Alright then, with that, I'm gonna say goodbye to you, and see you someday.